This has been a marvelous experience, not only back at the orphanage, but out here at Roke Bob. It is in the middle of nowhere, and walking up through the rice paddies the first day that we arrived here, which was yesterday, and they were all waiting, singing for us when we got there, was an unbelievable experience. I felt like I was on a National Geographic exploration that was going into this remote village for the first time. It was an unbelievable feeling. And it's all about these children. And they just been grabbing our legs, grabbing our hands, rubbing our heads. Hey everybody, come in, come in. This is what is making it so special, is all these kids. And the children at the orphanage as well. But
yeah, one of my experiences at the orphanage was that really touched me was when we got in, I guess it was Sunday, or Monday I guess it was, Monday night. We had a little service and the girls got up and all sang, "We welcome you in Jesus' name." And that was very touching and very moving. And it's just so neat to see these kids that love Christ and that they're learning there at the orphanage. They know their Bible, and so hopefully this is what these kids will get out here in Roke Bob.
I was just going to say that the church will also have a school where these kids will start getting some education. Right now, there are certain ones in the village who have made it out to Freetown and they can speak English and they're learning to read and that kind of thing, but not very many. Yesterday we had a guy named Edward, and Edward is a school teacher in the next village over. He speaks English very well. He's very educated, and he has come back to his own roots so that he can teach and try to educate these people. Hopefully we can do that for all these little ones, and that they'll learn about Jesus. We were out here yesterday for pretty much the full day trying to get this first well started. They had this tower already erected with the tanks on top. We had to start with our drill bit, our drilling tool that Dick got for us. And we made it about 15 feet deep, but our hole was only about 2 or 3 inches in diameter, so we had to try to hollow it out to get a 6-inch piece of pipe in there. And that, to get to 15 feet didn't take us too long, maybe an hour, hour and a half. But to hollow it out, we spent the whole rest of the day and never got it done. So we came back this morning, and the people from Roke Bob had stuck a man down in a hole as they dug.
Till 11 o'clock last night.
Till 11 o'clock last night. We actually have a 15-foot hole that's dug out, but we've hit some hard rock or something down there, hard clay or something that we're going to have to go through today to try to get down to the water table that we want.
Well, here we are in Roke Bob. Roke Bob is an amazing village, very dear to For Him's heart. This is the place where the man was raised from the dead and was just an incredible miracle. And through that miracle, many people came to know Jesus. Since that time, we have come back. There's a structure, the cement structure was built a few weeks ago. And just yesterday, the team came out, dug the well down, and they hit water. There's at least 4 or 5 feet worth of water. We're going to mount solar panels up there, and the solar panels will pump the water up into the tanks. Literally, where I'm standing right now will be a school. It will be a church first, and we'll run the school out of the church, and then we'll have to, because there's so many children in this village that have no access to a school, we'll have to build a bigger school once we outgrow the church.
Okay, we're here at Roke Bob drilling our fresh water well. We've drilled it with a drilling machine, and then we had to widen it out by hand with a shovel. We're bailing the water out of the hole right now to dig it even deeper, to continue to shovel it out so that we can put our casing in there. And then we'll run the pump down inside the casing, and we've got the water tower right here behind us that we'll pump the fresh water into.